Any questions anyone has? Say. Give the speech.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. If a graveyard is shared by Muslims and people of other faith, will doing zikr there disturb them?
Say that again.
If a graveyard is shared by Muslims and people of other faiths, will doing zikr there disturb them?
Disturb them. Disturb them. The zikr is going to bring rahmat to them. So much blessings to them that they will never experience if the zikr is not being made. The remembrance of Allah pulls down the angels. The remembrance of Allah, you remember Allah, Allah remembers you. Because Allah is saying, remember me and I will remember you. Disturb them, we're giving them a slice of paradise then that time. Not a slice of pie, slice of paradise. It is a very good thing to do, especially if you're given the permission to do it. In our way, passing through the cemeteries to give shahadat, to say the shahadat when you're passing is good. Inshallah Rahman. So, you may make, inshallah, especially if there is permission to be done. Permission that is given. If there's no permission given, don't go by yourself to go to any random cemetery and start to make the zikr. I know people start doing that too. Specifically in our way, when do we make the zikr? When we're burying someone who is a murid that was there, or murid's relative, or some Muslim that is buried there, we make the zikr. Or when we're visiting, we may make, if some opening is given, we may make the zikr then. Then that time the zikr will bless not only the inhabitants of this world, but those who have passed from this world. Inshallah Rahman, maybe we can understand from this a little bit. Assalamu alaikum. No, Nashka. Say.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. If there are no Ahlul Sunnah masjids in my area, should I go to other masjids of other Aqidah?
If you are going there for daily prayers, it is not necessary. Stay at home and do it. If you are talking about a Jummah, if you're talking about other Aqidah, for example, if there is a Shia masjid that is there to make the Jummah behind the Shia Imam for the Jummah, that is not recommended for us. You can do it if you want to. I'm not giving you a fatwa, but in our way it is not recommended. What are you going to do? You're going to find an Ahlul Sunnah masjid. You really cannot find, really, it's going to give you travel 2-3 hours and you really want to pray the Jummah. That time I will speak to you personally. What do you need to do by yourself? Because when the emergency situation comes, it's different. To pray behind the people who have different Aqidas, especially if they are openly cursing at the Sahabe Kiram, is not too good. As you like. Assalamu alaikum. Evet, başka?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The masjid in my area offers 2 Jummah prayers, one at 1:30 p.m. and the other at 3:15 p.m. Which is more beneficial to attend?
This is new style. New style. 2 Jummahs. Why stop at 2? At least do 3. Isn't 3 sunnat? Do 3. Do 1. After that. Or do 7. More blessings coming. New style. Why are you doing that? You're doing that because you want to increase the membership. There are so many people. You see, there's a reason why Imam leads and the ma'mum, the jama'at, they follow. In this situation, the imam is following the jama'at. Jama'at says, we cannot make it at this time, we can make it at this time, and you accommodate it like that. But if there are two timings like that, and if you say there are so many people, open the doors, pray outside. But people are now going to give me millions of excuses. Oh, what if it's raining? What if it's snowing? What if it's hailing? Then I say, you know what, then stay. Stay indoors and pray. You asked us, you're asking me, I'm giving the answer. It's more blessing if you pray at the right time of the prayer. The right time of the prayer for the Jummah, if Zuhur Jummah enters, 1 o'clock, 1:30, the first one, more blessing for you for that. You can go, it's a free country, anyone can do. You want to go for second, third Jummah, or you want to pray Jummah in one masjid, and then after that you say, I want to pray another Jummah, you go to another masjid to pray a later time Jummah. You can do that too, but not in our way. That's not something that we recommend. Good luck to you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Understanding?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. How can I free myself from the ego's desires?
Follow a shaykh, listen to his sohbat, be in a jama'at. Before you do all of that, if you're already following a shaykh, you're a new murid, you're following. Sit down and understand what your desires are. What are your desires? Where are they coming from? Why are you having those desires? You fulfill those desires, what is it giving you? What is it taking away from you? The more that you are understanding that, the more the medicine that is going to come to you, the prayer that is going to come to you, will help you. Person is sick. He comes to the doctor. He's saying, how can I get rid of this sickness? The doctor may give you some medicine. These days, that is the easiest way, isn't it? You come, doctor first say, take these pills. In the old days, the doctor will sit you down and say that you got this disease because your lifestyle is wrong. You eat wrong, you drink wrong, you do everything wrong. These days, the doctors, they don't say too much that. Because of this. They say, yeah, we don't care so much. In fact, we like it if you are more sick, so we can sell you more medicines. But in the old days, the doctor says, to understand, look, you are sick because you do this, 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 and this. It's better if you stop. Now, the person who is spiritually sick, the more that you understand why you're spiritually sick, where it's coming from, that time the medicine will work better because you're not fighting against the medicine. Inshallah Rahman, slowly, step by step, when you understand your ego's desires, and when you ask for support, and when you listen to the sohbat, the ego's desire will slowly let go. The pull is not going to be so strong. This is the way of understanding ourselves first. Part of understanding Allah, small part, biggest part of understanding Allah is when we understand ourselves. Because Prophet ﷺ says, the one who understands himself, he understands his Lord. So you want to understand how to get rid of your ego's desire, first understand your ego's desire. Then that time slowly we'll be able to get rid of it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Evet, let's go. Yeah, say.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Should we fast during the month of Shaban, and what should we recite?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Month of Shaban. Should we fast? Yes, you should fast. What should you recite? Anything you want to recite, you can recite. Good. You want to recite Quran, recite. You want to do some zikr, some zikr. Are there special things? Yes, there are so many special things that you can do. There's a lot of special prayers that you can do. Understand this is the month of the Prophet ﷺ, and the Bara'at is in the middle of this month. You want to make more salawat? Go ahead, do it. You want to make istighfar more, asking for Allah's forgiveness, to clean yourself before Bara'at? Do it. There are so many prayers. You don't need to ask me so much. You can just find it on Google or Yahoo. But like I said before, and I've said before and before and before, Holy Prophet ﷺ says, 1 hour of tafakkur, 1 hour of meditation, it is better than 70 years of worship. So sit down. Yes, you may worship, but try to sit down. If your ego is acting up, sit down and understand. Don't go along with it. Don't obey your ego. Your anger is rising up. Your jealousy, your stubbornness, your anger. Doesn't matter who. Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Don't let go. Don't follow it. This is the month where you are going to be tested with so many things. So, if you're stepping in your ego that time by thinking, maybe it's worth more than you spending whole night in prayer. If you spend whole night in prayer, and in the morning time, you give in to your ego and your anger and your jealousy, all your nighttime prayer is all burnt up, finished. We should catch ourselves in this month, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for you and for me. Fatiha. Rashka, anything else we have?
Yes.
Say.
A brother from Argentina wants to take bayah. He's on webcam right now.
Argentina. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Where, Hassan? Yeah. Very good. You pick a good time. This is the Shaban month. Alhamdulillah. Good. Are you ready? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم دستور مدد يا صاحب السيف كرسي رباني مدد. Connect yourself to us. We are connecting ourselves to our Shaykh. Inshallah. Rahman. We'll be connected then to the Grand Shaykh, to the Holy Prophet ﷺ, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May we hold on tightly to the rope and not to separate. Repeat after me. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله
وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله
وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله
وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله
صلى الله عليه وسلم إن الذين إنما يبايعون الله رضينا بالله ربا بالإسلام مشرك الوكيل الله 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 حق الله 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 حق الله 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 حق إلى شرف المصطفى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم شيخ سلطان مولانا محمد صاحب السوشي الفاتحة اللهم صل آمين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته Okay. Felicidades. Felicidades.
Felicidades.
Felicidades. Thank you. Very good. That is doing it in this night.
Jorge dice que es muy bueno.
Okay. Alaikum salam to all of them. Wait for me. I will be in Argentina soon.
Espera por él que va a estar en Argentina pronto.
Inshallah.
But he has to prepare himself.
Pero tienes que prepararte.
Alhamdulillah. Inshallah, vamos a estar acá preparados.
Inshallah, we are going to be ready here.
Ya Allah. Inshallah Rahman. The way of Sahib al-Saib continues.
Inshallah, el camino de Sahib al-Saib continúa.
It is the way of Sultan al-Awliya.
Este es el camino del Sultán al-Awliya.
It is the way of the Holy Prophet.
Es el camino del bendito profeta alayhi salatu wasalam.
Be a bit serious more in his work. Other things may open, inshallah.
Que seas un poco más serio en tu trabajo. Ciertas cosas van a abrirse así para ti.
Comprendo? Okay. Assalamu alaikum. You speak to him. Okay. 11:11. The time is. Fatiha. Amin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.